It is another Monday morning, beautiful day here. Welcome to Henrik, another new Patreon member. Thank you for your support. I did not get a whole heck of a lot done this week. We'll start out with the elephant in the room, or half in the shop, I guess, which is my truck is broken again. Couple of leaks. It had a really bad coolant leak. I think I threw it away already, but there is a little 3-inch long coolant hose that lives under the intake manifold, which is, well, you can't see it. You have to take all of this off. But that feeds to the turbocharger, and it gets hot, and it blows out. It's like a time bomb on these things. And it's like 2 or 3 hours to get to it, to replace it, and then put it all back together. I'm in the process of putting that back together. I upgraded it to some of this silicone hose. I initially ordered silicone hose off Amazon, and it said it was reinforced, and the stuff I got wasn't, so I had to spend time running around, found that locally, got that yesterday, got it mostly put back together. While I was at it, I also had an oil leak down here, which is where the oil filter and cooler housing lives, and I think it was leaking around here, but I'm not entirely sure. So now what I need is the little rubber O-ring style gasket that goes on here because I ordered the wrong one. Hopefully I will get that today and can get this thing put back together. And hopefully that will all stop it from leaking. At least I'll be able to see where that oil is coming from because I cleaned the thing off really well. And then I can get this thing pushed. Well, actually, I'm going to be on the road this week starting hopefully Wednesday, assuming this thing runs and behaves itself. So I won't be doing an update next week because I'm just not going to get anything done this week. So not only is this massive time suck, it also takes up a whole lot of space in the shop. So even if I wanted to take a break, it's like I can't really work here now. And obviously I can't move the thing until it's done. But I did get a little bit done. I got the reamer I needed to finish cleaning this out. I got that cleaned out. I think I need to shorten the threads on my drawbar because, you know, I shouldn't have to thread in that much. That's going to take forever. But that is done. And now I just need to make a whole bunch of tooling for this. So I started on that. I turned one taper just to make sure I had the taper set properly, and I think it's close enough. If you look real close, you can see it was hitting right around the edge there. So I might bump it back a little bit, but it's also hitting kind of back in here some. I think it's close enough. I don't know that I'm going to get it much better than that. I also have to do this in 2 stages because the travel on my compound isn't long enough. This one is going to be a sleeve to adapt to a Morse Taper 2, so I can put my Morse Taper 2 drills and reamers in the mill. But that goes in there. And then I'm going to do like a fly cutter and a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm not going to put this back in because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn those tapers, put this back in the steady rest on the lathe, and then use that to finish the business end of each of the tools that I make. So that will be the next stage in this process, and once that's done, I can get the video done on that, and then move on back to working on the Jeep instead of using it as a place to collect truck parts. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't make a video on this. I don't know. I don't feel like this is really the sort of thing that I make videos on. It's just something that I have to do to, keep my life moving. But maybe after I finish the Jeep, I'll Tesla swap this thing or something. I don't know. I don't know what you do with a truck like this. Anyway, thank you for your support. Have a great week. Like I said, probably won't do an update next week because I'll be on the road. But I'll see you in a couple weeks, or you'll see me because that's how this works. I don't ever actually see you guys.